Hello and welcome to my video exploration video for Elite Dangerous heading to Sagittarius A. This is part 8. The correct title should be heading to Colonia, and this is part 8, and I should be coming up very shortly to the halfway point to Colonia. I'm just testing this video out at the moment because I have a large circular fan on in my living room, 21-inch floor fan, which is generating quite a bit of noise because it's very warm in here. So I just want to see if the video is picking up noise in the background. So just give me 1 second. Generating quite a bit of noise because it's very warm in here. So I just want to see if the video is picking up noise in the background. So just give me 1 second. Generating quite a bit of noise because it's very warm in here. So I just want to see. Right, thank you for holding on. No, that fan doesn't seem to be picking up any background noise. I was just testing it on my other TV, so there might have been some feedback on that. Let's get back to the video. Right, we're in, and forgive my pronunciation, but we appear to be in Sag.A or Sag.A, GP-H B20-11 or -11. Very unusual, these systems. As you know, I'm heading towards the Milky Way, or the galactic centre. So there's the Milky Way, bright bit is the galactic centre, so there's the galactic centre over there. I'm heading to Colonia, which is more kind of this direction. As you can see, all the stars, normal spacing. But on the left of the screen, as you can start to see, look at that patch of stars, or cluster of stars I should say. It's absolutely rammed. It's like, is that a glitch or a bug with the game? It's just like a pure cluster of stars. Unusual. Very, very unusual. No idea why it's over there. Doesn't seem to be anywhere else. There's no other big main clusters. You can see there's some nebula, you know. Just over here, just a massive cluster of stars. Very unusual. So anyway, I'm coming up to about 1,000 light years from the halfway point, which is a space station. So let's go to the galaxy map. I need to plot a new course. Right, so there you go. There is, you see Sagittarius in the background. There is Colonia in the background. Now, actually, do you know what? Let's have a look. So that's all the solar systems around me. Now, it was down and to the left that we can see that mad cluster of stars. So, is there something I can see? No, there isn't. I can't see a mad cluster of stars. No idea what is going on. You know, where was that mad cluster of stars coming from? You'd expect it to be just jam-packed. You know, and there's nothing there. It's just, I'm assuming it's a glitch with the, or maybe I'm not, maybe I'm too far away. But I can't see any mad cluster of stars. What I can do is show you the Eagle Nebula, which is probably the best way to go to the shortcut, where there was a heavy concentration of stars. If you watch one of my earlier videos. Right, so here we are in the Eagle Nebula. I'm trying to remember where it was. There, you can see it there. Can you see? An absolute massive cluster of stars in the Eagle Nebula. Look, absolutely massive amount of stars. Look how close together they are. And some of these stars, they're literally so close together. Trying to choose one over the other was quite difficult. I'm as zoomed in as possible, yet trying to pick one from the other. Look at those. Look at these solar systems and stars. Yeah, Whereas if I go back to where oops, if I go back to where I was, nothing. There is no. And this is picking up. That's nebula in the distance, which is actually where I'm heading. So this is picking up this, and there doesn't seem to be anything here anyway. See? Zoom in. Is there a heavy cluster of stars? Not really. No real heavy, not compared to what we just saw. But that's where I'm heading anyway. Yeah, just not real any massively heavy cluster of stars. So anyway, I'm kind of going off of that. Need to go back here. Where is it we're heading for? We are heading for 11434. That's that one. As you can see, that's got a population of 10,000. So that's distance 954 light years. Why is it not? Why is it not? There you go. It wasn't plot routing just then. It is now. Just try to sort out my video, because the video on YouTube is not coming across in HD for some reason. Stats report. Where's the quality button? How much why it's not coming up in HD? Not a problem. Back to the video. So 954 light years. That's the route. Going to take us into another nebula. Quite a long-winded route. Let's get going. Let's speed up.
Frameshift drive charging.
Just how I like it, unexplored, undiscovered. Since leaving Eagle's Landing, I've pretty much not come across a single solar system that has been explored. So literally, I've been getting a lot of firsts, getting my names up there. As long as I make it to the next space station, it's all mine. I like it. Now, I did notice something when we've done the last jump, so I'm going to go back into the galaxy map, that we're going in this direction, yet those stars was actually behind us. I didn't realise, so a quick look down. Can I see anything behind us that could possibly count? There's no nebula. No, there's nothing really. Don't really account for that mass. Although saying that, there is this nebula over here. That is very far away. Could that nebula be what accounts for that cluster? It is extremely far away, and it didn't look like those stars were in the star cluster. Can't see anything. It's just occurred to me actually. Just occurred to me that I filtered my stars. That could be why. I have actually filtered my stars out. Is that why? Could that be a reason? Is that possibly a reason why I couldn't see anything? Let's go back and have a look. That's where I was. Let's try and get back up there. Zoom in, this way. There we go. Right. So it was kind of behind us. I've now zoomed out. Still can't see any heavy cluster of stars. That could possibly, or solar systems I should say, that could possibly account for why there was that deep cluster. Nothing up, nothing down. No, so again, can't see what it accounts for. Now I filtered this route, so I need to go back in and take out the ones I can't fuel scoop over. There you go. And let's get going. Where are we now? So going this way. Get ourselves aligned with Sag.A. There's a cluster of stars. Where are they? They have. Well, that's kind of them there. So even that, they are. Where are they? So that's where I'm going. That's the plane. So they're up and forward. So let's go back to the galaxy map. I know I'm wasting a bit of time here. So it was up and forwards. So up and forward. Can't really see anything. No. Oh, could it be that? That is a bit. That does look a bit dense. Possibly. I don't know. Let's get going. We've got 27 jumps. 27 jumps. That's about an hour's worth of jumps. We'll get going. Now this sector of space, Sag.A, is famous for having lots of black holes. Some systems have up to 3 black holes and maybe possibly 2 neutron stars. Not any on the route I've got planned as far as I'm aware. From my research, if you want to start looking in this sector for solar systems that have 2 to 3 black holes and 1 or 2 neutron stars, you need to search for the system. So you go to galaxy map, use the search function in cartographics, and you want to search for Sag.A, Sag.A, but see where I am on NW hyphen, was that D? You want AA hyphen, and then pretty much anything with AA or AAA, you will come across black holes and neutron stars. They are not near me. They are actually quite far south of where I am. Well, these are H's, B's. There's a couple of B's there. Let's go a bit further south. I's. There's a couple of B's, a couple of C's. But this is the general direction you want to be heading in, probably backwards a little bit. And then yes, you will get some black holes and stuff. So I mean, what you do is a quick search: Sag.A, Scar, UDE. You want to do AA. Okay, quite far away. And there you go. And look, straight away, star class black hole. If you see that, star class black hole. But pretty much anything with AA, AAA, AA, and something else will come up as a black hole, or basically neutron stars. So let's see where we are. Nice small system again. Look, as you can see, unexplored. No names. These are obviously going to be ice, rocky ice worlds. I'll just confirm that. I don't think I'll be making much money, as you can see from the graphic. That is definitely an ice world, so let's get going. I'm not going to make much. I'm not going to make much money on this exploration route because pretty much everything I come across is just barren systems. I think I've discovered 2 water worlds and 1 Earth-like world. Even the high metal content worlds are pretty rare. If you look at my fuel, I need to get fuel. So the next one we jump into, we will be getting fuel. Let's get speed up. Well, I was talking to some fellow commanders today, and I've found a decent website that does some route calculations. And basically, I was trying to work out how long it's going to take me to do this trip. Basically, if you've been watching since video 1, part 1, the whole point of this trip was to get to Sagittarius A. And then after I set off from the bubble towards Sagittarius A, people started saying, oh, it's a long route, stop off at Colonia. Colonia is on the way, it's a distant outpost. From there you can head to Sagittarius A. So I thought, okay, I altered my route to Colonia. And then we had another commander jump in and he went, oh, you want to go to the Great Annihilator, which is a supermassive black hole. That's on the route between Colonia and Sagittarius A. So I thought, yep, I'll include that as well, just to make sure I refuel. And I set off. Today will be exactly the 7th or 8th day. I've been purely on the exploration to Colonia, even though the videos are titled to Sagittarius A. It's a long-winded route. We're going to go to Colonia first, then to the Great Annihilator, before finally going into the supermassive black hole, or visiting the supermassive black hole that is in Sagittarius A in the galactic core, and then heading back to Sol, or I may choose to go to Beagle Point. So anyway, I found a decent resource on the internet today. It is called, I can get it up on my phone, EDSM, the Elite Dangerous Star Map. That's www.edsm.net. Very useful resource, 3D maps, route plotting and stuff. So I thought, let me work out how far I've been going, how long it's going to take, etc. Let me just get out the sun. So I plugged in my route. I've been travelling, like I said, I think it was either Thursday night last week or Friday I started heading off on this exploration route. I'm heading to Sag.A spaceport, which is the route I've just plotted here. And basically, Sag.A is 11,792 light years from Sol, so that's how far I would have travelled in a week. To put it into some context, that's going to take me about 8 days, I reckon, in total to get there. Now, that is the halfway point. It's about another 11,000 light years from Sag.A to Colonia, Sag Station in Colonia. So that should take another 7 to 8 days. Then from Colonia, using EDSM, I plotted a route from Sag Station in Colonia to Sagittarius A. That is exactly 11,367 light years. So basically another 7 days. And then if I was to go from Sagittarius A straight back to the bubble, to the Sol system or thereabouts, that's 25,899 light years. So let's say 26,000 light years. So that's another 2 weeks. So literally, this is going to be a month's worth of exploration, and that's purely based. Let me get my speed up. On me playing the same amount of hours that I did the past 7 days. And I'll be honest, I've pretty much spent every spare last second I've got on Elite Dangerous on this route. I don't know if I can keep up that tempo for the next 3 weeks. My usual gaming time would be, I'd say, 3/4 of that. So potentially I could be travelling around for 6 weeks. If I want to go to Beagle Point, that could take potentially from Sagittarius A. So Sagittarius A being at least 2 weeks away from where I am now. Beagle Point, probably about another 2 weeks. And then the rough calculation, that'll be 4 weeks back from Beagle Point to the bubble. That, viewers, would be a hell of a lot of CGs that I would miss out on. And obviously, CGs give you the big payouts. Big payouts give you the credits to get bigger and better ships. So it's something I'm going to think about. While I'm scanning that, I'll go to the galaxy map. I'll show you where I'm heading. So that's where I'm heading now. I should do that today on the route I've plotted, 1,000 light years away. That is where the Sag.A space station is. That is exactly the halfway point. If I zoom out, there is the bubble. That's where most of my activities have been. That's where the Sol system is. These are 2 stations on the way to Colonia, Colonial Highway. That's where I am. Sag.A spaceport. That's another spaceport. I think that's Gagarin. That's Colonia. So you can see I'm here. Actually, let me go back. Make sure I don't overheat. Let's get down here. Go back to the galaxy map. Zoom out. So that's where I am. So there you can see
Fuel scooping complete.
the bubble. That's where the Sol system. That's where everyone basically is. That's where I am. There I am. This is where I'm going today. I should make it in the next hour. From there to there is 11,000 light years approximately. From here to here is also 11,000 light years. So you can see basically I'm at a halfway point between the bubble and Colonia. So there's Colonia with the Sag system. That is the furthest outpost, known outpost. And then from here to here is another 11,000. So from here to here is 11,000. That's taken a week. So from here to here will take a week because that's 11,000. And then from Colonia to Sagittarius A, which is there, that is also 11,000 light years. So that will take a week. So 7 to 8 days to get from here to here, halfway point to Colonia. So from here to Colonia, another 7 to 8 days. Colonia to Sagittarius A, another 7 to 8 days. Now that is the middle of the galactic core. That's why I'm going to Sagittarius A. And there, all the way over there, is Beagle Point. Furthest reaches, as you can see, from the Sol system. Look how far out that is. So from there to there, well, from Sagittarius A to the Sol is 26,000 light years. You can see Sol is not even on the outside of outermost rim. So from there to Beagle Point, I think we can safely say that's probably about 30,000 light years, if not more. So potentially that's 11, 22. That's probably about 2.5 to 3 weeks to get from Sagittarius A to here. And then imagine going all the way back, say 3 weeks, and another 2 weeks. So I'm going to heavily consider where I'm going to do that. It's taken me a week to get to where I am now, a week to Colonia, a week to Sagittarius A. I'm actually going on holiday after that, so I'm not going to be playing for a while. And potentially it's 2 weeks back to here, so something I have to consider. Let's have a look at the system map. Just a star, so let's get going. I can't see this being a profitable trip to the next station.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's get going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, can't see those while we're tough jump. Let's come down. hopefully this system will have a bit more stuff to explore. 4 astronomical objects, 45, that will include no doubt some asteroids. We're not going to scan any asteroids, waste of time, waste of money. Oh, actually that's a very nice system there, look at that. Unexplored, so that's good. These will be icy worlds. Gas giant. Does not look like there's going to be any water worlds or any Earth-like worlds. That's going to be a high metal content one. Gas giants, stars. They're going to be ridiculous amounts of distances away, so I'm not going to scan those. In fact, as you can see, 1,186,000. Yeah, we're not scanning those. So that I've filtered mine so it doesn't show up asteroid. As you can see from that, that's an icy world. So let's get going.
Frameshift drive charging.
23 jumps. 23 jumps until we dock at Sag.A or Sag.A station. Sag.A, I believe, if I can remember my history, and my secondary school got shut down, so history was really poor. I didn't even take history as a secondary subject. Sag.A, I believe, was some kind of Native American princess who I believe left her tribe, or more than likely got kidnapped from her tribe, and led the early pioneers west, I believe. I think she had something to do with exploration of the western part of the Americas, so Sag.A. A little bit of history. I may have just made all that up completely, or I vaguely have some kind of knowledge of it. It's kind of vaguely popped into my head, so I'm assuming that is correct. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name correct, but yeah, Sag.A, I believe, was some kind of Native American princess or something like that, and she got kidnapped, or she led early American pioneers to the west. In fact, what I want to do is, while I'm scanning that, Sag.A, yep, Sag.A was a Limhi Shoshone woman who helped the Lewis and Clark expedition achieve its charted missions and objectives to explore the Louisiana territories. Okay, so it wasn't the west of America, it was the Louisiana territories. But yeah, Sag.A. So I was pretty much, I was pretty much correct, let's put it that way. Did not teach American history in my secondary school. Other than that, there was cowboys and they killed buffalo. Definitely didn't go into who the people were, so I think that was pretty good from my general knowledge. Right, this gas giant is 2,000. That's 2,000 too far, so we're going to go to the next system, which is on the way. Boom. So that's about 2 or 3 pretty poor systems where I can't really do much because it's either empty or too far away. So, not very good. Not going to make any money by the time I dock. Blue, white, star. Eight objects, let's have a quick look. Atmospheres, so we'll give them a scan. Got atmospheres. Okay, these two look potentially interesting. So the last two look potentially interesting. More than likely they're going to come up as high metal content worlds, but you never know. So I'm going to get some fuel scoop. Again, 6B fuel scoop. Makes mincemeat of it in seconds. And while we're doing that, I am going to have a quick look at the last two worlds. That is high metal content, high metal content, high metal content. Oh, potentially that's something. I can't really tell. I don't know what that could be. That's probably a high metal content. That's the same. High metal content, high metal content, high metal content. The ranges doable. Let's do it. Let's scan the system, get the whole system under the belt, get my name plastered all over it in light, make a bit of money. So dipping under this star, this giant, was it blue white, was it? I can't remember what it was. There's the first planet coming up. Let's get scanning, shall we? Right, my speed's not gone up at all. Let's get down here. 1C, here we go. Spin up very quick. 2C, 3C. Get the speed on there. We're making moves. 250 light seconds. Time is counting down. We need to back off the speed a bit. Throttle down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It will start to scan, so we need to throttle down a bit more. Don't want to overshoot. No one likes it when you overshoot. Come on, scan it, you bastard, scan it. Was that a bit Sean Connery-esque? Scan it, you bastard. No. I say. Shaken, not stirred. Is that you, Miss Moneypenny? Right, where are we going, where are we going? Why is that not scanning? Get going, you bastard. Speed up. 500 light seconds. Bit of a trek. Let me see what the hell is going on with my video, because as I said, I'm scanning it on the other channel on YouTube and it is not coming out in HD whatsoever, even though I've got the HD setting on. I did have a problem with broadband, but I got it set up, so it shouldn't be an issue. Connection speed is amazing. So why? Yeah, resolution 480. What is going on? Why is that not transmitting in HD? Try to do two things at once. Let's get the speed down. Let's bring it down, Miss Moneypenny. Follow me down. You go follow that stick and throw it down, Miss Moneypenny. Right, let's have a look. Let's go in this video. Where is my settings? High contrast mode disabled. Right, let's get there. Go. Oh, I might not do all these because this one is pretty far away. Right, it's going to take a bit of time to get to it. Let me have a look at these videos. What is going on? High contrast mode. It's not so much high contrast mode. It is. Why is it not in HD? says optimal resolution 1280 by 720, so that should be 720 HD. Current resolution 854 by 480, so why the hell is that in standard def? Connection speed is ridiculously high, so no idea what's going on there. Buffer hell high. I'm just going to speed down on this video, on this one. Very strange. No idea what is going on there. Oops, turn off that one. Michael Caine, have you got anything to say about why this video is streaming in SD on my other TV? Don't throw your bloody spares at me. Is that what you got to say, Michael Caine? Don't throw your bloody spares at me? I said, don't throw your bloody spares at me. What are you going to do? Told you not to blow the bloody doors off. No, not appropriate, Michael Caine. Not appropriate. Let's have a look. Where are we going with this one? Let's wait a little bit. Still trying to sort out this video, and now I've got a menu up I can't get rid of. What the fuck is going on here? If you like the video, dislike the video, subscribe to the video, report the video, feedback or nerds. I've sort of fucking nerds off. Why won't this video stream in HD? What is going on? What is going on? YouTube, what is going on? Let me go onto my tablet and see if tablet's having the same problem. Let me just fold this back. 12 seconds getting down to this one. I'm going to scan this one and then we're going to book out of here. We're going to blow this joint. And go to the next system because I've got about 20 jumps. Just going to quickly log into my iPad. Go to my YouTube video, activities, subscriptions. Filmerbots should be live. Filmerbots, where is Filmerbots? Activity. Why is it not coming up? Filmerbots is live. That's Logolus. Spankulot. Ross J. Where the hell is my videos? Where the fuck is going? Should be me. My videos. Go. Yes, I am signed in. Fuck off. Right, my video live. Yes, I am signed in. And it is HD on my tablet. So what is going on with my TV? Okay, something wrong with the app on my TV. The fact it's only being streamed in SD. Let's not worry about that. Let's get going because I have 21 jumps. 21 fucking jumps. Can you believe that, Michael Caine? 21 jumps. I can't believe that. Don't throw your bloody fucking spears at me. Let's get yeah, let's jump. So we go, we jump in, 21 jumps before we get to South Korea space station. Speed down, hold the system. There you go, a couple have just been discovered, not bad, not bad. A couple more, okay, not bad at all. 2 stars, binary stars. That one looks very interesting. That does appear to have polar caps. And we've got some icy worlds and some icy worlds. So let's get scanning. And then we'll zoom through the unexplored menu. See if we've got any interesting shit comes up. Alright. High metal content, high metal content, high metal content, high metal content. Water world. Haha. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one is a water world. High metal content, high metal content. Not too sure. Ice. Ice. So number 5. Number 5 is a high metal content one. Let me just refuel a little bit on the way to this one up here, which is high metal content. Fifth one in is a water world. Water world playing out about 695 if I do a detailed scan. So, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Not bad. If I do some high metal content scanning. And then I do the water world. Oh, moolah. Moolah, gonna get moolah. Yes, that was me getting pretty bloody excited. So I think high metal content scans, you get about 420, I think. So I'll do 1 or 2 of these, do the water world that I believe I located, and this system should generate me about 1 million credits, so not bad at all. That's 116 light years, so these. Oh, that one was very close. 90, 400, 100, 100, scanned. So that one next. Oh no, I don't want to jump out of warp. So that one's been scanned, not scanned, about to scan. That's these 2 that I want to do next. For 3, 2, 1, that's 75 light seconds. We need to get that done completely. That's 400, 100. Pretty sure there was another 100 reindeer somewhere, wasn't there? Not you. Ah, 90. Come down, come down, come down, come down, come down. Come on, come on. No. Scan it, you bastard, scan it. There we go. Drop that speed. That one appears to be the water world. So it's a star 1, 2. Oh, not one. That one's a high metal content. I'm not sure what that one could be, but we're about to do this one, which is the water world. I hope it's the water world. No Kevin Costner's, hopefully. It's a water world. Wow, it's for the water. So here we go. We're heading towards what I suspect to be a water world. And it is a water world, so perfect. That'll give me some moolah. Which one's going to go to now? Alright, that one's the next closest one. That is a high metal content. So let's get going. And then after that one, that's scanning, so let's drop the speed down a bit. I've shot one already. Don't want to overshoot anymore. Get the speed down. That's going to be high metal content. Let's bring that speed right down. That's too far. Alright. I want to do that one. I'm not sure what that one is. That looks like it's a high metal content as well. I'll make that the last one and then we'll book out of here. 20 jumps till I get to Sag.A space station. Just double check that. Yeah, that's icy world. So we're going to make that the last one anyway. 26, 25. Let's get 144 light seconds. Let's speed it a little bit. 100 light seconds. Here we go. Get that speed up a little bit. Slowed down drastically. See, my speed has gone down. Trying to get my speed up. Again, when it gets down to about 7 seconds, it should start scanning. Speed's going, there you go. Come on, drop down, drop down, drop down. Don't overshoot. Damn it. And he overshot it. That's like a high metal content world as well. So let's get out of here.
Frameshift drive charging.
So hopefully that last system's made me a little bit of money, hopefully about 1 million credits, one water world, several high metal content worlds. Let's see, I've got 19 more jumps till I get to the next base, and let's see what this planet has for us, or this solar system has for us. Unexplored, as everything is at the moment. Atmospheric. Could be interesting, and the rest of these are going to be boring. So let's have a look. One, two, three, four. So 3 and 4 we're interested in. Let's have a look. 3 and 4. 3 looks like a water world. 4 is high metal content. 2 high metal content. 1 high metal content. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not sure what that is. I think that's a high metal content. I can't be sure. Not sure. Not sure. Not sure. These will all be icy ones because of the distance. That's definitely an icy one. So let's get the first couple done. Not too bad to 3 and 4. We're going this way. It's a nice solar flare. We're going to skim the surface. Get some fuel. As you can see, fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. You saw how quick that was. Again, 6B fuel scoop. So this one's going to be a high metal content. It's planets 3 and 4 in the solar system. That's the ones we're interested in. 3 and 4. We'll do 1 and 2, get some money up. It should be about another 1 million credit system, this one. So that is number 1. Boom. Lock in number 2. So let's have a look. Where is number 2? He's all the way over here. Kind of doubling back on myself at the moment. My speed's gone down. Can I get the speed up? Speed up, speed up. 0.7. We got 1C. And that starts to scan. This is going to be another high metal content. So again, high metal content is about 420,000 credits. 2 of these, Water World, well over 1 million. Alright, and then number 3 was the Water World, or what I believe to be a Water World. Water is how I say it from where I'm from, but Water World. Speed's down again, come on, let's speed up. Now, did I say it was 2 water worlds, or did I say it was only 1 water world in the system? So that one's a water world, and I believe that one is a water world as well. Speed's coming up, 10, 15, let's bring it down. Water world. So I'm going to scan that one as well. That one is not a water world, that one is going to be a high metal content world. I'm going to drift past this water world so we can have a bit of a look at it. I know my son Alex is always interested in seeing what the water worlds are. One of the last water worlds we found actually had land masses, so we're not sure why it was called a water world and not an Earth-like world. It had polar caps, it had land masses. This one, it looks like I'm coming straight up to. Is that a reflection of the sun, or is that a landmass? Looks like there's lots of storms and clouds going on. Oh, that's a nice one. It's a very nice one. Nice world. Lots of storms, storm clouds. Not bad. Can't see a polar cap. Yeah, so lots of storms on that one. That one does actually look like it's full of water. Not like the previous ones. If you look at my previous videos, there has been obvious land masses. Now this one does actually look like it is clouds and a water world. So that's a close up of the water world. We're going to go to. Can I be bothered to go to the next high metal content? It's not that far away, but I've slowed down because I'm close to the planet. Speed's going up slowly. Speed. Yeah, that's another one. I think these are all high metal content ones, apart from the further reaches of the solar system, in which case they're icy world ones. I'm going to speed up. Still slow. 2NN. I can't remember what NN is. 92 light seconds away. I don't think I can be asked. No, I'm not going to be asked. Let's just jump out of here.
Frameshift drive charging.
No, couldn't be asked, so we get out of here. We've still got 19 jumps, 18 jumps, so we've still got 18 jumps to go till I can dock. As you can see, I've got some hull damage, 98% hull. That is from where I fell asleep the other night and woke up as I was flying into a star. Ooh, bright, bright sun. Scan that sucker. Unexplored again. I'm getting my names all over these babies. These two could be interesting. The others not so much. So planet 2. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want 2 and 4. Could be interesting. It could be very interesting. 1 is a... That is a high metal content, I believe. We'll fly to it to have a look. Have a little look-see. Have a little look-see, little butchers at it. 2 is definitely high metal content. It's moon, high metal content, high metal content, and high metal content. So we'll scan 2 or 3 of the high metal contents. Well, 3 or 4. That should get us. That should I say, net me around 1 million credits. So we'll see. Get you the moolah. I want the moolah. 1 million credits, a little bit of swag. You get a little bit of swag. Don't have to rob no banks. Get some swag. That's one scan second one. That's about 300, 400,000. So 3 of these should net me 1 million credits, or thereabouts. It's all about the money. Precious. Oh, my precious. Fuck me, it's taking a bit of time, innit? Come on. Let's bring it on down. Let's rein it back in. Come on. I'll nab 2 of these suckers. So I said 300 to 4,000, 300,000 to 400,000 credits. So potentially that's 3 of them. It's potentially either 9,000 or 1 million credits. Let us do. Let me do one more. Let's do one more. Let's do one more if you don't mind. Do one more. Fuck me, Errol. The Germans are coming. Come on. Come on. Let's be having it. This one's a bit far away. It's been a bit cheeky. This one's been a bit cheeky. He's keeping his distance, this one. He's been a bit fucking cheeky, isn't he? Is he taking the fucking mickey? Uh-oh. Gonna overshoot. Gonna overshoot. Ah. Don't think I wanted to do that, Errol. One, last one. Gotta scan this last one, and then I'm out of here. Yeah. Gonna slide it into this ring. Gonna slide it right through the middle. Gonna go right for this ring. Oh, right for the middle. Nice. Right. Oh, I haven't drunk enough. Come on, another beer I think in a minute. Let's get down to 15. We'll get down to 15 more jumps and I'll go crack another beer. Not drunk enough for a Friday night. If you're watching this stream at some point in the future, i.e. not watching it live right now, you find it on YouTube, you come across it and you're watching it another day, I am really sorry for the terrible, terrible impressions I'm doing. I'm just so bored. If you watched from the beginning of the video, you'd have seen when I was in the galaxy map how far away I am from the bubble. Basically 11,000 light years. It's taken me a week, and I can either turn around and spend another week heading back to the bubble, or I can push forward another week to get to the Colonia, then from Colonia to Sag.A, which was my original goal, another week, and then basically 2 weeks back to the bubble. So it's, do I either turn around and spend a week heading back, having not accomplished what I set out for, or do I spend another 2 weeks heading to Sag.A? Hence, I'm a bit bored. I was expecting to get to Sag.A in a week, get back in a week, 2 weeks maximum, job done. Isn't turning out that way, and I'm pretty bored now. One of my fellow commanders who's making the similar journey to me, Commander Sag.UK, YouTube channel, Sag.UK, he is just ahead of me at the moment. He is also heading to Colonia. His view is once he gets to Colonia, he's actually going to take some time off there, do some missions, break up the monotony of the exploration, wherever floats his boat. I think he's got the right idea, but once I'm committed to something, I just want to get it done and dusted and out of the way. Pretty much all my spare time, from when I get home from work to when I go to bed, is bloody exploring, and it's getting to me. Now that one is quite far away. Wow. Yeah, we're not going to go there. That is way, way, way too far away. And potentially, what does that? Is that a metal? Oh, is that an Earth-like world? I will have to consult my infograph because I don't know if that one is actually an Earth-like world. No, it's not. It's a high metal content world. So, what is it? Is it? Yeah, it's a high metal content world, so that's not an Earth-like world. It would net me 420,000 credits, but it's bloody far away. So, fuck that. Let's get going. 16 jumps. Get down to 15 jumps, I'm getting a beer. 15 jumps, I'm halfway there to Sag.A, the Indian princess that led a expedition group to the Louisiana territories, probably in the 17 or 1800s. Yeah, knowledge for you there. Oh bollocks, the battery on my dual shock controller is low, so I'm going to have to go charge that up in a minute as well. I'll make it to my 15th jump and sort that shit out. So let's get scanning. One object, 11 objects, some of that will be asteroids. Let's scan this, go to the system map. No asteroids, not a single one. Nothing looks interesting there. The first planet is still a trek away, so fuck that. We're out of here. Let's blow this joint. So let's book out of here. FSD is charging. And we're out of here. This is the 15th jump. Too late. So when I drop in system, I'm going to scan the star and then basically pause it while I go get a beer, go get the controller charger, and then I'll be back. So a couple of minutes. That's nice, red sun. One object. Honking, honking, honking. Two objects. I need to get fuel, but I'm going to go to line up that up. It's going to be 2 stars. 3 stars, okay. I'm just going to line that up. My speed's right down. Right. As I said, we're in the 15th jump. There's 14 jumps to go. So, I am going to line myself up for the jump and get some fuel. I'm going to refuel whilst I go. Here we go. Whilst I go get some beer and recharge this controller. So give me 2 seconds and I'll be back. there we are back. Let's make the next jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, cool that heat, mate. Just read that slightly. Let's just crack this beer. Let's get jumping.
Drive charging.
Right, now this video so far is come up to 1 hour and 12 minutes. Only halfway through to where I was going. So potentially there's another 40 minutes on this video. I hate long YouTube videos. So what I might do is make a part 2. So I think after this I will save this video and make a part 2 because the journey's taking so bloody long. Come on, scan. It's going to be a gas giant. That's all scan. Right, so let's start our system again. Gonna crank my speed down. I'm going to save this and make a part 2. So, bear me a second while I pause this.